We gave Sara Rogo the lyrics to Black Honey by Thrice in 1 hour to write a cover of it. Now, she's about to hear what the original sounds like on Blind Covers. All right, so that sounded great. How do you feel?
Invigorated.
Awesome, that was fun.
So, Sara, you talked a little about this in the session, but what story do you think the song is trying to tell?
They want what they want, and they're going to kind of do whatever it takes to get their honey on the table. And then it seems like it bites them in the butt a little bit, and it leaves you wondering at the end, like, will they ever learn?
I think it is fair to say that is correct.
Okay.
What kind of song do you think this was originally?
I mean, I don't know. It could be like Karen Carpenter. It could be Johnny Cash. It could be like literally anything, you know? I mean, or something
Or
modern.
metal.
Or
No,
metal.
I don't think it's metal. Or it could be Rebecca Black. No, it's not Rebecca Black. Maybe it is like a modern pop star.
Yeah.
Let's just take a listen to Black Honey by Thrice.
It's got a sweet riff.
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay. Dope. So it's not like metal, but it's like approaching
rock.
that like
Prog
genre.
rock? Would you call that prog rock?
Yeah, like prog rock sort of vibes. Yeah, totally.
I like it.
So hearing it, does it change your take on the meaning of the song?
I don't know. I just felt like this was going to be the style for all three of the choices that you made was like in this. I don't know, stylistically in that kind of like dark.
This is more emo.
Yeah, emo, dark. You know, like yeah.
Whereas ours was like same message, but just more. I would say like swampy, badass kind of. And this is more like emo and like angsty.
Yeah.
I love the laid back feel. It almost makes me like, oh, like I feel like you could have slowed ours down a little bit.
Yeah. And then I thought this was the pre-chorus. Or chorus, okay.
It's really interesting that you say emo because Thrice was kind of in the wave of like Vagrant Records, early 2000s, like emo, screamo world, but it kind of evolved into...
You know, my first band was an emo band called Palindrome in high school.
So it's also interesting that you were getting the same vibe from all three songs because I'll admit I stacked the deck a little bit against you. Those were all Thrice songs.
Okay. You know, they have...
Hey, 3 Thrice songs.
Hey, I have like an appreciation for them now. I mean, I didn't really know. I heard the name before, but like those lyrics were like really. It's like they're deep in emo, but they almost are like this like timeless storytelling.
For one, Dustin Kensrue, the lead singer of Thrice, is an incredible songwriter. But also, this song in particular, the title Black Honey might lead you to realize is about U.S. involvement in the Middle East.
Oh, there we go.
So, you weren't entirely wrong with your judgment.
Oh, that's wild.
Wow, Black Honey.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That takes the emo to another level.
That does, but like that's like deep. That's like some Bob Dylan emo.
Thrice, if you need a pull quote for your next album, the Bob Dylans of emo is right there.
Bob Dylans of emo.
Bob Dylans of emo.
They are the Bob Dylans of emo.
Well, thank you so much for doing the show. This was
fun.
a blast.
Thank you for the challenge.
I loved having you, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, check out our back catalog. We've got a bunch of episodes with artists like Tiny Stills and Triangle Fire we think you'd dig a lot. Make sure to come back next week for a Sessions episode, and in 2 weeks for another mainline episode of Blind Covers. See you next week.